This morning, Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live from the Long Center with everything we need to know about today's event. Jacqueline, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Yeah, so this is the 29th anniversary of the Turkey Trot here in Austin. The first race starts at 8:45 later this morning. That's for the kids. And then the next race starts about an hour later. But the Turkey Trot is one of Austin's most cherished Thanksgiving traditions. It started in 1991 with just a handful of volunteers and 600 participants. Today, it's grown to be the largest 5-mile run in Texas with more than 700 volunteers and over 20,000 runners from all over the country. All proceeds from the race go directly to Caritas of Austin, which, like you mentioned, is a local nonprofit that works to prevent and end homelessness in the Austin community. Now, here's a look of the map of this race happening today. All runners will start and finish at the Long Center. Something to keep in mind this morning is that the Turkey Trot will shut down several streets in the downtown area, so expect delays and detours if you're going to be in this area. Now, this is a layout with all the different races starting today, the first one being 8:45 and then the last one at 9:45 this morning. This event is really just about bringing Austin together, celebrating Thanksgiving with other people in the Austin community. And since this race has started, Thundercloud has raised more than $3.8 million. Back to you.
Oh, such a great event. Great way to start the holiday. Thank you so much, Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, Dave. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm here with Mike Haggerty, the co-owner of Thundercloud Subs. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
So how cool is this? This is the 29th year that you guys have had the Turkey Trot in Austin.
It's about the coolest day of the year for me. We have been doing this for 29 years, yep, and it's grown from a very small event to, we'll have close to 20,000 people out here today. A lot of fun. Become an Austin Thanksgiving Day tradition, good for the family. Costumes, just a real Austin thing.
Yeah, what are some of the favorite costumes you've seen over the years?
There's been a lot of some bloody butchers chasing turkeys. Those are always pretty high, kind of macabre. But there's a lot of good ones. Like kids in strollers, and I don't know. It's just people get very creative. A lot of cooks though. I like the cook ones the best.
Yeah, it makes sense. Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, pilgrims. Yeah, there's a lot of standard pilgrims and turkeys and all that kind of stuff. But it's fun. Everybody comes out and has fun, and just gets a chance to have a nice 5-mile run or a 1-mile walk, or bring the kids out for the kids' before your big meal. Get the family together. No better way to recreate and kind of see Austin, how beautiful it is out here, and just have a good start to your Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, so tell us about why you started this and to get involved with Caritas and give back to such a meaningful charity.
Well, truthfully, we started just because we kind of wanted to get everybody together, our friends and family and all of that, and we decided we needed a charity component. And then the event, that's first year in the early 90s, was 400 or 500 people, and then it started growing, and we realized that we had a possible thing that could really generate some charity, and Caritas came in. On year 2, we started giving money to Caritas, and now we contribute over $3.8 million a year. Wow. Caritas is the poster child organization of taking care of the homeless in the most efficient, manageable way, taking them really with 98% success in 1 year from homeless to self-sufficient and off the streets and contributing to our community.
That's amazing. And we know homeless is kind of a hot topic right now in Austin.
It is the hot button. But Caritas has been doing it for 55 years, and we've been contributing to it for 28 years. So it's been around for a very long time. They've got an awesome solution, and we're just so happy that everybody that comes out here can contribute to the solution to that problem.
For sure. Well, Mike, thank you so much. Have a great time. I hope the Turkey Trot is a huge success, as it always is. And we're going to have much more from the Turkey Trot coming up in the next half hour. Back to you guys in the studio.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian, who has bundled up a little bit from the last time maybe we talked, is at the Long Center with more on the big event. Happy Thanksgiving, Jacqueline.
Happy Thankskiving. Yeah, thankfully I live close, Dave. I had to go back home and grab this thicker jacket because it was just not cutting it. It's quite cold out here. So if you are coming to the Turkey Trot, just bundle up, be aware of that. But I know everyone wears costumes, so hopefully they have warm costumes on. But the first race starts at 8:45. That's the kids' race, and then about an hour later there will be another race starting. So a handful of races happening here for the Turkey Trot. But this is the 29th year it's been happening here in Austin, and like you mentioned, it's such a great cause. All the money donated donating towards Caritas for helping and trying to end homelessness within the community and surrounding areas. So it is such a great cause. But if you take a look at your screens right now, here's a look at some of the street closures. The Turkey Trot will impact a lot of people's commute if you're going to be in the downtown area. And then also, if you take a look at your screen, we have a list of all of those different starting times. But starting line and the finish line is here at the Long Center, and it's just going to be such a great event. A lot of people love this Thanksgiving tradition, and it's just a great time for everyone to come together and do something as a family or even meet people within the community for Thanksgiving. Back to you.
It is a fun way to start things off if you're ready to make that run. Jacqueline, thank you very much.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live from the Long Center this morning with more on the annual Thanksgiving tradition. Happy Thanksgiving Day, Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too, as well. I'm joined with Amy Jackson here. She's with Caritas, which is the Turkey Trot. All the money raised goes directly to this nonprofit.
That's correct. 100% of the proceeds from today's race will come back to support the services here in Austin. And Caritas works to end homelessness for people that are experiencing homelessness here in the greater Austin area. And we've been doing this for 55 years.
Yeah, we were kind of having a conversation off camera that we've been doing this for a very long time, but homelessness has been a hot topic in the Austin area.
It has. And I think what I would want to say is we know how to end homelessness. We house people every single day. And like the race today, the Thundercloud Turkey Trot has been such a huge supporter and a component to our work for nearly 29 years. And this event has given back nearly $4 million to help end homelessness for folks here in Austin.
Wow, that is amazing. So talk about a little with the homeless, what you guys do in terms of, you said the turnaround is very quick from the streets to a home.
That's right. We find people who are experiencing homelessness that may be on the street today, and we get them into case management and we find them housing. It could be very quick. So we don't own housing, but we help people find a house that meets their needs. We get them stable, then we help them find a job. We support them again with case management, with food services, and and then they hopefully are stable beyond on the time that they're with us.
Yeah, so the Turkey Trot is so much more than just a race.
That's correct. So come on out today. If you want to give back and support a cause that is very important to the community right now, especially, this is a great way to participate. It's going to be nearly 20,000 people out here, and it is brisk.
It is a little cold.
But runners love the cold. But it's a fun day. It's very family focused. We'll see lots of fun costumes. Registration is open till 9:30 here at the Long Center, so there's time to come out. If you change your mind and want to bring your family, it's just a great time.
Yeah, Amy, thank you. We appreciate that. Good to know that registration is still open. I didn't realize that.
It is 9:30 here at the Long Center.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. Guys, we're going to have much more on the Turkey Trot coming up. Back to you.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live from the Long Center this morning. She's got the umbrella out, which means definitely the rains have picked up. Good morning, Jacqueline.
Hey, good morning, Gaz. Yeah, it's just drizzling a little bit here, but yeah, everyone is going to start this Turkey Trot about 2 hours from now and burn those calories before they're consumed. That's what Paul Javis is planning on doing, right?
Yes,
I see you touching your stomach.
Yes, I am. We'll try to burn a little something.
Yeah, good for you. So Paul has been helped by Caritas. Tell us a little bit about your story and what it's done for you.
Well, it's done a lot for me. I was at ground zero, and now I'm a little above ground zero, and I think that Caritas is a great organization if you desire to have some help and be somebody. So they've done quite a bit for me.
Yeah, I'm sure that first step, though, trying and where to turn to get help was it one of the most difficult?
No, not really. It was the decision that I wanted help. First, you got to want some help, and then it was easy after that. Because the people at Caritas really want to help people.
And how long have you been a client of theirs?
So far, I've been about 7 months. Yeah, and they've done a wonderful job with me.
And so you're kind of giving back by...
Yes, I am.
You're a member of their running team today.
Yes, I am. I'm a member of the running team, and I'm going to try to complete the marathon. I'm going to start out running, and I'll probably wind up jogging.
All you can do is try, right, Paul?
That's all you can do is try. That's it.
And you got your shirt here?
Yes, it's a Turkey Trot shirt, and this is my number. And like I say, I hope to complete it. I'm going to try my best.
And so you're part of the Caritas team, and everyone running on that team is a client. That's pretty cool.
I think it is because I want to give back what was given to me. And so my heart is open up to the Caritas Foundation and what they can do for people.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so starting point is here.
Yes.
And then this is where you finish, too?
Yes. I'm hoping to finish again.
You will. I mean, whether you finish walking or running, I mean, at least you did it.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's about what these people out here are organizing and what they're doing for some of the people who are homeless. I was there at one time, and now, like I said, I was a zero, but now I'm a hero.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck today.
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to finish. I've got faith in you. You're
I'd
going
like
to
to
do
say
it.
peace to all my colleagues at the Hyatt Regency Hotel downtown.
Good hotel. All right, guys, we're going to have much more on the Turkey Trot coming up later, but it's really cool. Caritas, since Turkey Trot has started back in 1991, 100% of the proceeds go to Caritas, and it's raised nearly $3.8 million. The first race kicks off around 8:45, and that's for the kiddos. Back to you.
Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live from the Long Center this morning. Getting much colder out there, Jacqueline, but the crowds are getting bigger.
Oh, yeah, definitely getting colder. I had to put my gloves on for this live shot, and the crowd is getting bigger. Just take a look around me. There's a lot of people showing up here for the 29th annual Turkey Trot. The first race starts at 8:45. That's for the kiddos, and then the next race is at 9:30. Hey, guys, I came across some turkeys here. Woo! Good morning.
Good morning.
Landry and Chelsea here. You guys are kind of, I mean, you are the turkey for Turkey Trot because you're starting the races, correct?
Yep. I've done this for about 3 years now. I've been at Turkey Trot for 7 years, but I've started the races as a turkey for 3 years now. It's really fun.
You have a very big, role today. Are you a little nervous? How do you get the race going?
It's fun. We just start running with people, and we just start at the starting line. We dance, and there's music and stuff, and we get them hyped up like a mascot. It's really fun.
Yeah, let's showcase their costumes, you guys. Oh yeah, do some dance moves. Chelsea said she picked this one out specifically because it has glitter on it, which I personally love. So Landry, how many times have you been a part of Turkey Trot?
This is actually my first year out here. I've worked with the company now for 2 years. I figured it was the least I could do to, give back and participate outside of the actual office.
I know, it's amazing to be part of a company that does so much for others in the community.
Absolutely, I agree. And I mean, at this point, we've raised, $3.8 million for Caritas of Austin, which is absolutely incredible. And it's a great cause, so I'm really glad to be out here and helping out.
Yeah, are you excited to be a part of Chelsea with her starting the races?
Anytime she's around, it's always a good time. I'm going to have a lot of fun today for sure.
And it's cold, so that's good. Your costumes are somewhat warm. It's going to keep you warm during the race.
Oh, absolutely. That's specifically why I chose the onesie. I figured it would keep me the absolute warmest out here because it just keeps dropping temperature.
It is getting colder.
Absolutely true, and I'm very glad I had this on.
All right, thank you two so much. Have fun today. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to us. Love your costumes. Have a happy Thanksgiving. So like I mentioned, the first race starts at 8:45. That's for the kids, and then there will be another one at 9:30, and then 9:35. That's the 5-mile one. So if people are feeling ambitious this Thanksgiving, then you're going to see a lot of those runners partake in that race. Back to you guys in the studio.
It's a good thing he brought the onesie.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was getting quite that chilly out.
I didn't think it was going to be that cold.
40s.